Homeless guy asked me today what would be some of my suggestions for him to survive out here being homeless because he just recently became homeless. And I told him that out here, man, if you gonna be homeless, man, you gotta come up with a game plan. Don't let the homelessness defeat you. It's just a place in time right now in your life. Don't mean you gotta stay there. Don't mean your story ends there. You know, a lot of times people start dealing with stuff and they feel like, damn, you know what, man, I'm already homeless. I lost my job, lost my car, lost my wife. Man, I don't have nothing else. I'm just gonna be a bum and I'm gonna live on the street. And that's all it's gonna be for me. Nah, man, come up with a plan. Say, you know what, man, I'm homeless, but I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna make sure I keep my fronts up. I'm gonna make sure I keep some clean clothes. I'm gonna make sure I keep me maybe a little part-time job somewhere. Like in the shelter, you gotta be back by 6 o'clock. Get you a morning job somewhere like 8 to 2, 8 to 4. Get back across town, get to the shelter. Stop, get you some little shit that you might want to snack on or whatever. Get you a good bag. I told him that's the big thing. Get you a real good bag. Like either, I choose a lot of times the Nike book bags because they deep like the basketball ones. You can carry a lot of stuff in there. Let's say you might want to go to the gym and take a shower. You ain't got to carry a big duffel bag. You carry your stuff in there, fold it. Have you a change of sweats, maybe a t-shirt, fresh pair of socks, fresh pair of underwear, and just, you know, take you a shower, get yourself together, come out. Invest in a good, you know, definitely invest in a good lock. I ain't saying just a regular combination lock. You can do it, but get you maybe 2 locks. Have you a lock for your backpack. Somebody try to steal, you know, you gotta always be thinking. Get you a nice pair of shoes and boots. If it's the winter time or you are in an area where it's a lot of mud, you gotta be always walking in like, you know, woody areas, try to have you a nice pair of Timberlands, nice pair of boots. You in kind of like a hotter area, Las Vegas, Arizona, whatever, get you a nice pair of tennis shoes that's comfortable, man, that you can walk miles in. Get your steps in. Don't let the struggle right now break you. Say, you know what, man, I could argue, I could be mad about stuff, man. If I ain't working right now, guess what? I'm gonna make sure I get my 10,000 steps in every day. I'm gonna go try to volunteer, maybe try to help out, figure out who's feeding. A lot of churches give out coffee and little, you know, muffins or whatever in the morning. Or some places come around, give food, maybe a bottle of water if it's hot outside, and just try to take advantage of the situation that you're in. Say, you know what, man, I could easily cry and complain about, man, my life is going any kind of way, and man, nothing's gonna change. But like I always say, man, if don't nothing change, nothing gonna change. You gotta change. You gotta change your mindset. You can't let it break you. A lot of times I look at this, how my preacher used to say in past, I mean, he used to be like, God don't make mistakes. He gonna never put us through nothing we can't handle. But a lot of times, people give up before they even go through anything. It's gonna be maybe a couple hard months, maybe a hard year, maybe 2 hard years, but keep pushing. Keep focusing on what you're trying to build. If you want to be a content creator, grind on it every day. Work on it every day. Don't just say, you know what, man, I'm just gonna give up, man, nothing working out. I'm just gonna give up on everything in my life. Because that's gonna be your life until you pass away. But if you take the attitude like, you know what, man, I'm going through this right now, but it's gonna reinforce my fact that I'm never gonna have to ever live like this again. I'm gonna put all my cards on the table and I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna presto, I'm gonna work on it, I'm gonna work on me, I'm gonna work on myself, I'm gonna work on maybe if I ain't the best reader, I'm gonna start reading more. If I'm, you know, got anger issues, I'm gonna start going to counseling. Guess what? You homeless, you got Medicaid, whatever, find out what insurance company that you working through your state, get you a psychiatrist, talk to somebody. If you need to be on medicine, get you some medicine. Whatever you need, start working on you. Don't take the time saying, you know what, man, I'm homeless, and then I'm just gonna be just going through it. And then another thing, if you're gonna be homeless, go somewhere where it's hot. You'd rather be somewhere where it's hot all year round than it's cold a lot of the year. You can survive in the heat. Maybe you in Florida, as long as it ain't hurricane season or whatever, you could be sleeping on the beach damn near. You can find somewhere it's 80, 90 degrees at night, man, you gonna be fine. Find somewhere, take your shower in the morning, keep it pushing. Don't let your situation that you're dealing with today define where you're gonna be at in the future. That's what we get stuck at a lot of times. We get stuck at a hardship. We get stuck on a breakup. we get stuck on like, damn, you know what, man? My wife left me, so I wasn't good enough for her. So, man, I ain't good enough for nothing. Nah, man, that was just the part of your life that is past now. That's how I look at life, man. Even anything bad that I've been through or setbacks, man, I don't look at it like the end of the world. I look at it like, you know what, okay, that happened, man. What can I do now to try to better my situation now? Not trying to live in the past. That's what I always tell people, even though I'm dealing with this stuff in my job, from being wrongfully terminated, I could have let it make me better, but I don't, man. I focus on working on my brand, working on my YouTube and TikTok, working on content creation, working on the things I can control. I can't control how long it takes for these people to do their processing or whatever the case may be, but what I can control is how I respond to it. The type of work I still put in to trying to be what I want to be. But as always, though, I just had it on my mind. So if y'all dealing with hardships, homelessness, mental health, whatever the case may be, man, don't give up, man. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep pressed on. The hardest thing in the world to do is go through hardships and to keep on coming with a smile on your face and not giving up, man. But as always, though, I appreciate all the love and support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Lost Realist 35. Follow my TikTok. You like the video, repost it, leave a comment. And a like, man, it do help. As always, I'm going to get back with y'all.